The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Bisons of Sacramento taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Kaepernick now on first down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You look at this Eagle defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Kaepernick. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Ready, ready. Go. Red, yellow. Ready, ready.
To throw, Kaepernick. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Down the right sideline. And touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bisons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Great. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Clelin Ferrell who was able to rush in and make that tackle.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
That's right.
They run with a veteran here. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Smash.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Edo blue. Hey, green. Claude red.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's taken down inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Ready. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Eagle defense. They interplay one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick-six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick-sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. And we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
Down.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Ready.
Now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick-six. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Ready.
He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
Here we go, set.
3rd down and 1.
Hut.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for the touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 66 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
6. Mega. Yellow.
In
go.
motion goes the tight end.
Set. Go.
And they go with McCaffrey. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these two-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on two-point plays as well.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They'll run right here with Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. The former first-round pick, Eric Armstead, the one who got in there to make that play. The Eagles had 5 and 6 to start play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Tough spot here, third down and 11. Throwing is Hurts. That is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So first and 10 after a big mistake on fourth down with a penalty. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Slide through. Doing black. Hut, hut.
Kaepernick now to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Real green. Ready.
Kaepernick going to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Come on, set. Set, cut.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Yellow, blue. Set.
Now Kaepernick. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. 77 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. And I don't want to harp on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it right there.
And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you're good running the ball or not. That's your plan. Run the ball against them. That's their weakness. And by the way, I think you harped on it.
I did. My bad. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Hey, go Fury. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A short throw here to Latu. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
First down, Bison.
Ready, ready. 10.
Now an audible here into something else.
Hut.
Kaepernick now on first down. A short throw here to Latu. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Check pink. Ready.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Here we go.
From the
Here we
32
go.
now, here's first and 10.
Watch out now. 50 series.
Again, it's Kaepernick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Go pink. Hut, hut.
Into the red zone now, Kaepernick. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. 2 yards left on second down from the 9. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Ready.
This will be
Break.
play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard.
Hey, hey, you. Black shot. Ready.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! George Kittle as the first half is winding down. And the Bisons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now Moody for the PAT. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Makes the score Bisons 20, Eagles 14. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
63, 63, 63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
No touch that.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
No touch.
They'll throw now on the final play. Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
Here's Hurts to throw. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Now Hurts on the option right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
But one of the things you like about a zone read play that has an option component to it is that it gives you plenty of different ways to go. On this one, though, I'm not sure they chose the right one. Maybe they should have pitched it out on this one because that play was absolutely swallowed up.
Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff, Swift running to the left. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, You might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up a throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Like a Hornet. Hey. Go Silver, ready? Yanni. Foul left, Yanni.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And as a result, possession switches hands. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Connects with Kittle underneath. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st down.
Set, ready. Blue striker.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Bisons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Here we
Now
go.
the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2.
Set.
Kaepernick looking to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. Pushing his way through. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 111 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a give right side Swift. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Clelin Ferrell, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
63, 60. Do all left.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 41 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. That was a nice little setup there off play action for the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, trying to hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great, you've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
At their own 25-yard
Let's go
The
now.
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Kaepernick. Wide open receiver complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bisons add 6 to their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
63, bang. Alpha.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
No touch that.
2nd and 10.
73. Hey, 73. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Back to throw here. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, call up Yeti.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, 68 yards. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
On the double.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Ready.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Go ready. Wide open.
On third and long, it's Kaepernick. And that's incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first, so that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Steel, black. Yellow, go.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. Now Kaepernick again. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line.
Hey, go steal. 52 blaster.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Yellow. Ready?
To throw is Kaepernick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They didn't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
That's a perfect word for precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On the set.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Cut.
Now Kaepernick. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And thrown incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Hey, red. Red, yellow.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ready. Blue check. Correct block. Needle blue. Ready.
Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. It's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's a handoff to Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They don't go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce and might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1. That's good, hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
touch that.
Second down, goal to go.
No touch.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Eagles have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Try left Yanni.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
No touch.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Check Fury. Hey, check Mega. Set.
Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. A short throw here to Latu. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Ultra. Go Ultra. Check, huh?
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job
Ready?
knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Back to throw. Kaepernick. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of backing him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
On the ready.
You don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down.
Ready.
To throw is Kaepernick. Behind his man, incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Steal. Check steal. Yellow. Blue. Hut.
Now Kaepernick, gotta have this one. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Here's first down.
Ready.
Kaepernick to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Okay, right.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now Kaepernick. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And that CD, another sack for the young rookie linebacker. Well, getting after the quarterback certainly has not been much of a problem here in his rookie season.
It certainly hasn't, Brandon, and the instincts that have made him a great tackler, I think coupled along with some film study and some great anticipation, that's also made him a great pass rusher as well.
Got it.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Go, Pete. Hey, blue. Blue, go. Hut.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. Stays on his feet. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
Hey, green. Ready?
Kaepernick to throw for it on 4. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are likely going to win it. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line.
No touch that.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And that should do it. He's got a 1st